Bafethu, something the Sahlala WSNL Academy. So today we're gonna do another one. If you've been with us and been following us, you know what time it is. But we do apologize for the late video because this video we're actually supposed to drop it on the last day of the month, which is what we've been doing for all the people who have been following the 50-12 challenge that we are doing. They are aware we've been doing this video on the last day of the month. So what happened is on the last day of the month, the last month, which was August, there was no electricity around the area where we reside. So it was almost for 2 days. So now that made, things a bit difficult for us to record this video. And also that is why we ended up getting delayed because we had everything planned. But unfortunately, we all know the situation about the electricity in South Africa. So this time around, it wasn't load shedding, but it was actually a fault somewhere in one of the power stations around our area. So they had to fix it. So it took them almost 2 days to have it done. Otherwise, by now, we have funded our account, the Easy Equity SAR. So we're just going to dive on it and go straight to invest now. So when you click on invest now, you just have to wait for a few seconds and then this page will pop up. Let's just give it a few seconds. And then I've told you guys you have to click on equities. So after clicking on equities, then that is where you will find our favorite equity, which is Purple Group. Purple Group, for those who don't know, just join us. It's a company that owns Easy Equity. So you just go straight on the search engine. You can type Purple. So after typing Purple Group, you can put it full or you can just write it like this. It will show you Purple Group and then you just have to click on Purple Group. Just wait for it for a few seconds and then it will load and then show you exactly what is happening with Purple Group. So here is Purple Group. Like I did tell you guys, this is the company that owns Easy Equity, isn't it? So now their share price is currently at 85 cents. So I've told you guys we are on a challenge whereby we are investing 50 rand every month. Why we are investing this 50 rand is it's simply because we want you guys to get used to investing, to make it a habit, and also for you to be comfortable and also to know that you don't have to invest tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or even thousands in order for you to become an investor. You can actually start with as little as 50 rand with Easy Equities. So we're just going to put in 100 rand and then we're just going to click on the side for them to show us as to how much or how many shares we are going to get for 100 rand if the current share price is 85 cents. Let's give it a few seconds for it to load and then we'll continue from there. Guys, if this is the first time you're following us, there are videos that explain how to navigate the app and also how to buy, how to find your account. If you just go to our videos, you will definitely find those videos. So you have to click at buy at open. You guys know the trick by now. We've been doing this for the past 8 months, if I'm not making a mistake. And if you're looking at where we are today, we are actually closer to ending the year rather than when we started. So after clicking buy it open, you will get a message. Congratulations, your buy order has been placed. Will take care of the rest. So basically, that is how it is. So we're going to move on to the next one, and then hopefully, guys, you are continuing investing as much as the markets are down and it's not looking so nice. A lot of people are demoralized and also people are not, finding it so interesting. Always remember, they say when the markets are down like this, when the markets are not so, what can I say, they are not exciting, just know that is a time for you to buy, and actually the time whereby we are having basically a sale or I should say rather discount when we are buying, because if you look at a lot of equities or shares around, they have dropped, and some of them have dropped as much as 90%. So I'm going to see you on the next one as to how we are going to continue with our tax-free savings account. Dalgo. Okay, guys, so we've told you before we're gonna start investing on some ETFs, which are exchange traded funds, and we told you we're gonna use the tax-free savings account. Ne? So we have a lot of accounts here. If you are interested in learning about each and every one of them, do check our videos. We do have videos that explain each and every account there as to what is it for and also how it works. Ne? So for us to move funds from the easy equities, we need to click on this menu button and then we must go down to inter-account transfer. Because in order for you to move funds from any account here, you need to go to inter-account transfer. Ne? So from which account it tells you and to which account you want to send your money to. So you just click on this icon here, then it's from Easy Equities ZAR. Click on this. Let's just wait for a few seconds for it to load. Yeah, let me click again. Easy Equities ZAR, yeah, done. And then we're gonna go to which account we want to send our money to. So remember, when I send it to tax-free savings account, then we click that. Then they would ask you as to how much amount do you want to send. So when I send the whole amount, which is 403 rand, yeah. So they tell you about the fees and whatever that you need to know about this transfer that you're going to make. So just click on this icon to say you agree to the terms and conditions in order for your transfer to be successful. So you just click on transfer. Now let's give it a few seconds to see what is happening, and then we'll go back to our main page. So let's click on invest now to see what has happened. Let's give it a few seconds to load, guys. Yeah, again, you can see we had 403 rand on this account. Now we've transferred it to tax-free savings account. Let's click on tax-free savings account and see what is happening. Same thing here. We're just going to click on ETFs because that is what we invested on. And we're going to search for the two ETFs that we actually put our money on. Yeah. So just go to your search engine, click on your search engine. Then we're going to put our first one, which is Cetrix. It's Cetric on your market. Actually, this is this one. So you can just click on it and give it a few seconds to load. Then you can see they will give you a graph and they will tell you how this ETF has been performing for 3 months, 6 months, and maybe maximum if you are interested in checking how they've been performing maximum. Then you're just gonna put a price as to how much money do you want to invest in this one. So I'm just gonna put on 150 rands, guys. So 150 rands, and I'm just gonna click on the side just to see how many shares I'm going to get. So I'm gonna get 2.08 shares. Then you're gonna click it, buy it's open, Then you have to wait for the message. Again, congratulations, your buy order has been placed. We'll take care of the rest. So we'll have to go back again to tax-free savings account. You guys can see the amount has changed from what we had initially. Click on invest now again. Then it will take you back to the page whereby you can actually buy. Don't forget, we are investing on the ETFs on this one. Then we have to look for the other ETF that we've actually started investing in. So we go to the search engine and we're gonna put Sequoia, MSCI. Okay, let me try and put some caps here. So it's Sync, CDN. There is it. Simply MSCI. So this is the one that we actually invested on. Guys, we've done some research on these ETFs and they've been performing very well. So hence that is why we've decided to put them on our challenge. Like we did 10, if you can't afford to invest on this ETF, you can just stick with the 50 rand challenge. But this is basically to diversify our portfolio and also to get used to navigating the app and also to know more about what is happening basically in the app. So same thing is going to apply. Let's just check how much money we have. It's 3 rand 17 cent. So let me try and put this 253 rand 17 cent, 0.17 cent. So we just click on the side just to know how many shares you're going to get. Buy, it's open, and let's wait for it to load. Then you'll get a message. Congratulations, your buy order has been placed. We'll take care of the rest. So guys, please take care. Hopefully you stay with us, and still carry on. Like we always tell you, investing is a marathon. So don't expect to put 500 rand and then wake up to a 500,000 rand the following week. Please keep going. Don't forget at SNL Academy, we always tell you guys to invest and spend.